As the giant vehicle began to roll, the entire parking lot shook. A mechanical monster pulling thousands of tons of steel, from submarines to boilers to even entire houses. Every move was like a race against death. Nothing could stop it. Everything was filled with tension and excitement as the immense power surpassed all limits. Karl Schwerlast, transporting a historic house from Kackenstorf to Heimat Museum am Kiekeberg. On a special day, the historic house of the village of Kackenstorf near Tostedt was moved to a new location, the Heimat Museum am Kiekeberg in Barendorf. The work was carried out by the transport company Karl Schwerlast, which specializes in large-scale and complex transport projects. The house is part of the cultural heritage and has historical value for the community. In order to protect and maintain the value of the house, the experts drew up a detailed plan for the transport, including technical measures to ensure that the house would not be damaged during the move. This house was built in the traditional style of the area, bearing the imprint of previous generations and playing an important role in reflecting the history of settlement and the lives of local people. The transfer of the house to the Heimat Museum am Kiekeberg will help visitors and future generations to better understand the lifestyle and architecture of the past. By moving the house to the museum, the community and researchers will have the opportunity to learn more about the history and culture of this land. The Heimat Museum am Kiekeberg, with its exhibitions and educational activities, will provide a rich experience for visitors. Moving this house is not only a technical task, but also an act of cultural preservation, helping to connect the past and the present, so that history is preserved and passed on to future generations. Only when you see the power of a wind turbine with your own eyes can you truly feel its enormity beyond your imagination. Only when you stand close do you understand the importance and meticulousness of every detail, from the design to the complex transportation process. All are aimed at a common goal, creating a sustainable, clean energy source for the future. Currently, a special transport is being carried out in Roccoladella, with a crate over 8 meters high being transported to Stora Enso. This operation requires extreme caution and coordination between transport units, as the height of the crate requires compliance with special safety regulations when moving through areas with trees or other structures. This project is of great importance and is being closely monitored to ensure the transport process goes smoothly and safely. The 350-ton boiler was transported by 3 giant trucks measuring 64 meters long, 5 meters wide and 7 meters high to the Butagaz plant in Aubigny-sur-Ner in Cher, France. The transport was an engineering feat that required meticulous planning and careful preparation. The vehicles were impressive not only for their enormous size, but also for the absolute precision with which they were moved. It was a memorable event, reflecting the outstanding capabilities of the heavy transport industry.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
Heavy transport operator Mamoy has recently completed the delivery of a large transformer to Chesterfield substation near Callow Green for the national grid. This is a key part of the project to upgrade and improve the electricity infrastructure, aiming to provide a stable and efficient power supply to the area. With a team of experienced specialists, a strong fleet of equipment and specialist tools, Mammoth overcame many challenges during the transport process and ensured safe and timely delivery. It was a truly spectacular sight as this behemoth rolled around the parking lot, preparing to board the SS Badger. At 198 feet long and weighing in at 350,000 pounds, it was more than just a means of transportation. It was a mechanical monster that embodied the power and sophistication of modern technology. The Spedition Bender Freudenberg team performed an impressive heavy lift, in which a large tank of gasoline had to be transported across the Kesselbrücke Bridge. This transport required careful and precise planning, as the heavy cargo had to be transported through complex urban areas and over bridges. Bender Freudenberg handled the challenge professionally, and the entire operation was monitored to ensure safety. The heavy lift over the Kesselbrücke Bridge demonstrated their ability to efficiently handle large and difficult transports. Transporting wind turbine parts through the village of Soweni in the freezing winter season added to the difficulty and potential risks. Harsh weather conditions, slippery roads, and strong winds threatened the safety of the journey. Wow, I was really stunned when I first saw this 125-meter-long trailer with a payload of up to 300 tons. It was unbelievable that such a huge vehicle could move on the road. It felt like seeing a mobile monster, both impressive and amazing. Embark on an extraordinary and dramatic journey as Allalice Haulage embarks on its third unusual freight haul through the stunning nighttime landscapes of South Wales, where each scene seems to have been painted by the hand of a talented artist. This journey is not only a test of transport capabilities, but also a wonder of technology and nature combined. Every step of the heavy truck, every movement is captured with such precision and clarity that you will feel the weight of the journey, while at the same time immersing yourself in the majestic beauty of South Wales. The scene of a tank being transported through downtown Fredericia was filmed using a DJI Phantom 2 drone, providing a breathtaking panoramic view of the city streets. The footage shows the tank being transported through busy streets with precision and care. The drone provides a unique perspective, allowing for both traffic and the architecture of the city. Transporting such a heavy load into the city center required careful planning and safety measures, which were evident during filming. A giant submarine was transported through a small town, attracting the attention of the local people. Due to its size, the submarine was placed on a special truck system, moving slowly through the narrow streets. The process required meticulous coordination with safety measures and precision, creating an impressive sight for the community.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
In July 2019, the AMANLOGISTIK team successfully completed an impressive delivery of a massive C3 splitter from KNM Malacca, Bukit Rambai to TG Klingpir. The cargo measured an incredible 99,330 millimeters in length, 5,130 millimeters in width, and 4,976 millimeters in height, weighing a whopping 558.5 tons. This remarkable feat demonstrates Aman Logistics' expertise in handling and delivering oversized and heavy cargo with precision and efficiency. The transportation of wind turbine blades to Gajewowski. TAG was a challenging project, requiring close coordination between the engineering and operations teams. The blade's large size and weight required meticulous planning, from choosing the right route, avoiding obstacles such as bridges and narrow roads, to using specialized vehicles. Safety measures were also emphasized, including constant monitoring throughout the entire journey and ensuring compliance with the legal requirements for the transportation of oversized and overweight goods. Drydelosa worked on a project from April 2013 to June 2014, transporting an ethylene C2 splitter reactor from the port of Guadagos, Veracruz, to the Etileno 21 petrochemical plant. The reactor was 302 feet long, 32 feet in diameter, and weighed 970 tons. The project faced significant challenges, including road obstructions, limited space, and the need for extensive civil works. The transport involved 28,800 man-hours of planning and engineering, 3,000 man-hours of execution, and the use of specialized equipment such as a 132-axle and 19-axle hydraulic trailer. The project was completed safely without incident, covering the 7.5-mile journey in 20 days and achieving significant cost savings by using similar equipment configurations. Copyright disclaimer: Turbo Talk does not fully own the material presented in this video. The content belongs to the individuals or organizations who rightfully deserve recognition. We are using this material under the copyright disclaimer, Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, which permits fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. This statement is made to ensure transparency and respect for copyright. We understand the importance of balancing creators' freedom of expression with the protection of copyright holders' rights. We aim to create an environment where both can coexist, allowing the free flow of ideas and creativity. We also make sure that this video complies with YouTube's community guidelines and terms of service, including respecting copyright laws and encouraging the promotion of original content. Our goal is to provide high-quality content that respects content creators' rights and contributes positively to the YouTube community